Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Power Steps episode for a live demo. Thank you so much for joining today. So, as I was thinking, what should I begin with? And my grandmother's words were ringing in my ears. And in colloquial Gujarati language, she used to say, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first right step. So many times we just kind of stand at the crossroad, not sure really what we want to do, whether we want to move forward, we want to take a U-turn, we want to turn right or left. And we can spend thousands of years. Of course, we don't have this long life, but lifetimes perhaps, or perhaps we can spend hours, minutes, days, or years just standing, being stuck, being wherever we are, not taking a step forward, not even turning and taking a U turn, not even choosing any direction. And that mainly is because we lack the clarity. We don't know what's lined up ahead, what what we are up to, or what life has to offer you. And to a great extent, we are very unfamiliar with the possibility of the experiences. So, for example, everybody wants to be happy. And we don't even know really what that happiness is all about and how will it come to us and how would I feel. Or we want to be truly loved. But if love is so unfamiliar, you may subconsciously refrain from that. Or for that matter, prosperity or popularity. If that feels unfamiliar, you'll keep avoiding as much as possible. Here is an amazing program to help you familiarize not only with the ultimate outcome, but also the pathway to achieve what you wish to achieve. I want you to just watch this demo and give me your feedback. Tell me, what do you think about this? And do you think it is possible? Do you think you can do it? Do you think it's really worth taking this next step? And I'll wait for your feedback. Okay. Uh, would anybody like to come forward for a demo first before I give you a barrage of words and sentences and tell you so many theories? Anyone?
I'll do it, Kirat.
Yeah, thank you so much. Sorry, I lost you. Yeah, Kiran. Kirat, I'm spotlighting you, and it will need having the mobile in your hand or a laptop in your hand or focused in a way that they can show your movement in the room that you are in. Would you be okay, Kiran?
Yeah, sure, that sounds good.
Perfect. Sounds good. Okay. All right. Kiran, what would you like to work with? So I'll give you an option. Some goals, some objectives, some possibilities, maybe clarity, maybe familiarity,
Mhm. So
maybe some
I,
pain, whatever.
okay, yeah. So I think what I would really be, looking at working on is I do feel that I'm at a stage where I want clarity on what to do next. What I'm currently doing feels unfulfilling sometimes,
Ah,
and that will really help. It feels as if there are blocks which I can't open. I'm looking for something, but I don't know what I'm looking for,
all right.
and it's in
Fantastic.
all
That,
directions.
huh?
And it is in all directions. So I want a little of
In
that
all
and a little of that.
Okay, so can we pinpoint what is it finally you're looking for? If you have to give me one word which is kind of appropriate.
Mm. I think purpose.
Purpose. Perfect. Fine. Okay. So, Kirat, I want you to turn towards the floor. Okay.
Mhm.
And look at the floor. And on that floor, figure out a point on the floor itself, which represents Kirat knowing her purpose.
A point on the floor which represents Kirat knowing her purpose.
Yeah.
Tough one because the whole floor looks the same. So I'm just trying to figure out how do I do that.
Just have a look at the entire floor. One spot will just pop up somewhere intuitively.
Okay.
You got one?
Yes, I did.
Is it possible for you to stand over there on that spot, or it's under the table or something?
Yes, you're absolutely right. It's under the table.
Because I want you to stand on that spot. Can you select one more, please?
Yes, please. Okay. Yes, you're right. Intuitively.
Okay.
And I can go and
Put a
stand on the spot.
Awesome. Put a marker on that spot.
Okay, that's very clear. I
Awesome.
put a pen.
Pen. Lovely. Now I want you to select another spot which represents Kirat the way you are right now.
Easy. Okay, done.
Super. Okay. I want you to stand on the spot which represents the way you are right now. That is spot A.
Stand on that?
Stand on
Yes.
that.
Okay. I've done that.
Lovely. Okay. I'm going to read something to you. Just listen to this and then I'll ask you to affirm something. Okay? Kirat, true knowledge becomes wisdom when it is thoughtfully assimilated and consciously applied. Books, teachers, and external sources offer valuable insights, but their true power unfolds when you internalize their teaching and apply them in real life. Assimilation turns information into transformation, leading you towards real growth and fulfillment. The affirmation for you is I integrate and apply my knowledge. Keep repeating for 3 times. I integrate and apply my knowledge.
I integrate and apply my knowledge. I integrate and apply my knowledge. I integrate and apply my knowledge.
Yeah. Now
I
take the next
integrate
step.
and apply my knowledge. Now take the next step and go to where I want to be.
It's straight that, or you straight went to the next step. That
I
is
did.
purpose.
Yes, they were very close by, so I did. I stepped
Okay,
into it.
fantastic. Kirat, if hard work and a tough lifestyle were the keys to success, the majority of the world would already be thriving. Multi-chakra insight says, stop being hard on yourself. Gift yourself the opportunity to embrace natural success and radiate your beautiful vibration to attract the best with ease and grace. When you release self-judgment and stop being punitive, you create a space for effortless success. By embracing your worth and radiating positivity, you effortlessly draw in the best opportunities and experiences life has to offer. The affirmation for you is I graciously progress, enjoying the luxuries and comforts of life.
I
I,
graciously
I graciously
progress,
progress,
enjoying the
enjoying
luxuries
the
and
luxuries.
comforts of life. I graciously progress, enjoying the luxuries and comfort of life. I graciously progress, enjoying the comfort and luxuries of life.
How does it feel?
It's a little eerie because that's exactly what I don't do. So I'm shocked as to how, I'm just speaking to you for the first time today, how that's already come out.
Yeah,
And within seconds.
yeah. And this is the purpose of your life, not what you're doing, but you are here to enjoy a very comfortable life, just intent, and it shall happen. You know it. However, you don't want to apply it. You know how to get it. You're there. You're aware, but you're not applying it. You're not using that skill.
So I think sometimes fears take over, and like I said, the unknown, the fear of the
Hmm.
unknown. How would I manage, or because it's not very clear. Yeah.
Stand over there right now, okay, in that very spot. You might align half an inch, 1 inch here and there to feel that alignment totally. You'll know it, okay? And just ask yourself, just show me the picture, make me familiar.
Hmm. Yeah, some what would I say? Snippets come to mind, like they're flashing thoughts.
You may have the flashes and you may have the connecting dots.
Hmm.
Okay, so you're now familiar with the purpose of life, right? You're here to have a really comfortable, easy, and glorious life. Just enjoy. Maybe if we have the demo, you can take a seat now. Thank you so
Ah,
much, Kiran.
what a pleasure. Thank you so much. Really
Thank you.
appreciate.
Thank you. So if ever we have another demo or if you come for the workshop, we will also learn how to overcome the fear and concerns of being the chosen one or the fortunate one.
And that is exactly what I was thinking of. I said, how can it be so easy? I mean, what do you want me to do? Just have a nice time and party in life? That's the easiest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Some people are born just for that, and we refuse
uh,
to accept that.
you're right. I refuse to accept that. I make it so difficult for myself.
Yeah, right. That's all for today. Thank you for being our demo. We will see you some other time. Maybe if you like, you can join our Saturday workshops and be a part of it and learn this on your own. It's so easy. Anybody can learn it. And the best part is anybody can even teach that. All right. Okay. Anyone else, since we finished this demo very fast, anybody else who would like to come for the demo? And as I mentioned in the group itself, you need to have the video on and you need to be able to show how you're moving on the floor. Okay. I think there's just one demo, but that was very impactful and very helpful. So let me just sum it up today. So many times we think the purpose of life is like being Gandhi or Mother Teresa or somebody who's fully dedicated in life, doing things for the greater good of the society and being out there, and struggling it out against all odds, not necessary. Some people are just born to take life easy, be that princess or queen, and have things on the platter, which we do not really understand. There are also people who have different purpose. So, for example, purpose is to just observe what different kind of people do. Purpose is to be there as a neutral observer. Purpose to be there as a light source where they have to do nothing, but just by surely being who they are, others will shift around. Purpose is to just hold the place. Purpose is to be a catalyst in someone's growth. There can be different purpose for different people. And most of the time, we know this purpose and yet we don't want to know this because it doesn't appeal to us. It doesn't make us the great heroines or the martyrs. the world would ever remember. Also, there are a lot of people whose purpose is just to be fortunate and take life easy. They wouldn't take it because they may think that if I do that, maybe people will feel jealous. Maybe they'll not be valued. Maybe they will not value themselves for their all achievements. We've always, deified those heroes and heroines who've achieved it against all odds and struggled it out. And we often want to be like them without realizing that not everybody is meant to be that way. Some of us are meant to just take life easy, be happy, be contented, be fulfilled. What if that is one of your purposes? How would you know it? Through Power Steps app. This is a new app that I have created. It's being shifted to the main website now, and the workshops are available on Saturday, 4 p.m. You can join on site in our Bangalore center and maybe many more cities. I will let you know as soon as I can. And of course, online workshop is definitely available. And very soon we will have on-site workshops in several other cities. So do join this workshop and enjoy the very first step towards powerful life with powerful steps. Thank you. Any questions so far?
I have a question, a small question.
Sure.
So, yes, so while that, while it's known and while it's done and all of that, what immediately comes to mind is that how will one be financially independent? So, are those just blocks? Are those fears?
Financially independent, you can be. The app will guide you and the power steps will guide you.
Okay, perfect. And can we know the
You don't
name of
have to be
the
dependent on me.
yeah, and can we know the name of the app and the course that you're recommending for the Saturday?
Yeah, I'm just going to put this link on YouTube, and you can just follow the link and register yourself.
Sounds very good. Thank you.
All right. I want all of you to be independent and to be able to do it for yourself, not just for the purpose of life, but several other options, like, for example, clarity, or how can you be happy? How can you be contented? How can you negotiate some difficult people in life? How can you handle the tantrums of children? There are so many issues we face, and this app can help you there, and very, very effectively. And it's the app with a self-help. So definitely help yourself and learn how you can ease your life in a matter of minutes. Thank you so much. Okay, anyone? Acha, Revati said she's ready for another demo. Revati, okay, let's take. Revati, there are some technical issue. Can I take you next Thursday instead? I'm so sorry. Let's take you next Thursday.